von Zerneck, and I've written a book called Secret Storms with my daughter, Kathy Hatfield.
I'm not Kathy Hatfield.
This is not Kathy Hatfield. But this is Kathy Hatfield's brother. And we've had a lot of questions about what it's like when a brother and a sister or siblings are brought together for the first time after 45 years. And so we have Kathy's brother, Frank von Zerneck Jr. Francis von Zerneck Jr. To answer this question.
Yes.
So
I can start off by saying it's terrible. You can't even remember my name. Yeah, I'm forgotten. I'm no longer your son. No. All right, continue.
When I called you on the phone and said, Kathy has found us, and we would like you to come and meet her, what went through your head immediately? What was it like? Oh my God, I have a sister. You knew that all along, but now she was real because she had found us.
The first thing that went through my mind was, oh, this is exciting. There are things that I would love to find out that are interesting. The way she acted were things that were very similar to me and my sister and my father. Mannerisms and things like this that she had, and that I shared with her and Danny and Dad and you, to be sure. And I always assumed that these things were learned behaviors, and they're not, because she never met you guys before. She never met me. She never met Danny, and yet she had the same mannerisms. Yeah. So it was bizarre and beautiful. I love you guys very much. We're a very, very close family. We've been through a lot together. And I think after the initial fascination, when we had dinner, when I first met her and we all had dinner, I'm an insecure guy. I've made mistakes in my life. I've made wonderful decisions. I've done good things. I've done bad things. Not evil things. You know, just like everybody on the planet. And I think at the age I was when I met her, I had felt like I had finally found my role in the family, found my place in the family. And I have great insecurities about myself, and partially my perceived role in the family was I know this isn't true, but I'm talking unconscious. The low man on the totem pole, the black sheep, and this kind of thing. I know, I don't think that's true in reality, but that's how I felt about myself. And so when I met her and found out that she's a marathon runner and an athlete and self-starter and she has kids and a family, I'm not an athlete. I don't have a family, or I didn't at the time. And I just, it fed my insecurities. And I'm finding this out as I'm saying this now. It fed my insecurities, and it made me not want to deal with her existence. That being said, I at the time and continuously, as I slowly get to know her, because I'm very slow to enter into any kind of relationship. This is all very narcissistic, of course, but I'm being honest. She's a lovely, wonderful woman. She's very interesting and inspiring and kind and thoughtful and nice. And so I need to say that. because I'm aware that she is. And I think the problems that I have with the situation mirror probably the problems that I have with myself.
Do you feel...
And I sound awful.
No, you don't.
You know what? But
no,
you want the truth.
So
and the book is so honest that I have to bring honesty.
But I think so many people must feel that way. They have to.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, my God, if my parents all of a sudden said, here is a brother, and this brother is, you know, kind of a remarkable person, I would just... You know, I would feel that way, and you put it into words beautifully. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
I really appreciate
All right.
that.
So we'll talk same time next year?
Yeah.
Okay. No, we're still very close.
Yeah.
I feel that we still have a very good, healthy, close relationship.
Yes.
And we continue to work on it. And I feel very blessed to have you as a mother and Dad as a father. Incredibly blessed. Yeah.
But, do you think Danielle feels that way too? That all of a sudden this...
You'll have to talk to her on some level, maybe, but not really. I don't think so.
Do you think it's a male-female thing? Or
no.
If
don't.
Danielle has a sister, it's like a sister bonding? No,
I don't
it's
think
just
that
a
at
personality thing.
Yeah, but now I'm feeling like you're making it sound like I clash with Kathy's personality, which I don't.
Oh no, that's true.
It's I don't know. It's a me thing, apparently. Yeah. I don't know.
Right.
Sociologically, I have no idea.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you all for listening. And if you have any questions for Frank, or for me, or from Kathy, or anybody else, just go to secretstorms.com and ask them. And then afterwards, go to iTunes and listen to the Moviegoer podcast. Yeah, which is really good. And then go buy... No, I'm kidding. Just say briefly what is the concept of... Oh, no. It's just 10 questions. No, this isn't about me. I was joking. No, but okay, I've started it. 10 questions are asked. Just somebody comes on. Boy, I come off as such a jerk in this. No, you like don't. A complete narcissist. Oh, that's nice, Mother. Listen to my show. The idea is that people come on every week and give a list of 10 movies that have most influenced them and why. All right. Yeah. I think our listenership just went down 50%. Thank you for listening. Tune in again. Bye.